Aha, there we go, it's up. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. So, I was just looking at the pre-download, and they have went out of their way to make the game very reroll friendly for those people who are interested in rerolling. Let me see. Actually, I might do my daily stuff first. Let me see. Everything should be live. Hold on to the stream. We are 2 minutes from stream. Let's see. I haven't logged in for the past few days actually, since I was more focused on making the guide. But let me see. What do we have for the event? Ah, this is that one. Ooh. Let me run that. Alright, let's make this video first. I think. Do I... Okay, let's just do it this way. Start recording. Okay, welcome everyone. Usually I don't make this type of content, but this is one just a quick one. Reverse 1999 is made to be very reroll friendly by the dev. So there are a few things. Number one, you can just log out of your account, so you don't have to do delete cache, and this is the same both on the Android version and on the PC version. And when you log in, you can actually go back to the previous guest accounts, which is good. So you can, keep rolling, look for a account you want, right? And on the other part, you can just log in as a guest. There is absolutely no need to delete anything, to set up anything, and the only thing you need to set up is multi-instancing like me. I have 4 instances prepared for this. I will be running 4 instances on stream. I've seen you in Discord. Oh, hi, welcome to the stream. Actually, all right, this is the end of the video. I cut it, but yeah, I just wanted to show how easy it is to reroll on here. Literally let you, no need to solve the email, just straight up login, which is amazing. I have never seen a game is so willing to let you reroll in a while. Actually, the last game I have seen that did this was what do we call it? World Flipper, that just let you reroll whatever. A lot of game has put limited on it, but this game did not, which is amazing. And now we're just waiting for the live stream. But where is the live stream? I was promised the live stream. Oh wait, what is that? All right. Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let's try the new event while we're at it. I haven't played the new event at all. Was just making the tier list and real life stuff, but there we go. What is this? Not enough apple. Oh, this is the boss mode. So they have made like a boss. This is just boss fights of different level of difficulty. But the question is, where is the live stream? Did the dev not wake up or something? This is a bad start because I don't really want that, but I will take it anywhere. I will take it anyway. This is one thing I don't like. Like, you can refresh, by the way. Yeah. Let me see. Can I get a good one? Yeah, that's better. Do this. Beautiful. Oh, nice, 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 nice. This is really nice. So here, few things I can do. So I will use. Actually, I will move this. This is for a good reason, because when you move, you get 1 extra moxie compared to just use. Oh, nice. It's out. Oh, never mind. Look at how beautiful this is, though. I really like how much the game put in effort with cinematic stuff. So now I can use this. This will give me a three red star thing. We're also going to use one of this. And next turn, I will be using her ultimate, which give her another double cast, which is beautiful.
That gives us some time to chill out. The stars tonight are fascinating.
Let me think.
The stars sparkling in the sky, evening breeze blowing through the strolling crowd. Do they also have a purpose?
Beautiful. And that actual follow-up attack, so beautiful. I was not, by the way, I was not joking when I said the new, what do you call it? The new character limited DPSs are all Centurion level, because they are, in fact, Centurion level. Let me use this. This.
I think someone has been following us.
This apple indeed feels someone's eager gaze. Captain, did you make any new friends lately?
Oh, we're just running through different trailers right now. Neat. By the way, how's volume and everything? I have not streamed for a very long time. I have to redo my setup.
This apple thinks they are not here for money.
Ugh. This deck sucks. Why is the game like this? I don't need the healing, I just need damage. Actually, I didn't need to bring a healer here, did I?
If we are driven to extremity, hopefully Captain will remember this apple before drinking the fresh apple juice.
Fresh apple juice? Fresh apple juice? What? Calm down, we're not there yet. Running the pirate radio hasn't been a big help to my wallet, but I have unlimited rock and...
When the game don't want to get your DPS card, you just have to suffer. But I just consumed all the cards, so let's see if I can get another AoE out of this. Should be able to kill. Oh, unnecessary. Huh? Oh, oops.
So, the target of Manus Vindicte is the airship.
I could use ultimate, or I could use this. And it does tons of the damage anyway. Beautiful. Free crit.
Stop right there, you brutal criminals.
Alright, even currency.
What allusion to the smart
Supposedly this event has really bad event shop, which is where? Where's the event shop? This? There we go. So this event shop this time is a gacha
to start it up?
type. You can roll for each of the mats, and they're still giving out the inside 3 materials like they are before. But yeah, it need a lot of grinding. And it's supposedly not as good.
Let the butterfly flap its wings and bring us the hurricane we
That one actually seems fun. And, ooh, look at that. So this is the follow-up attack, increased damage,
Just another way to activate it.
increased true damage,
Now say thank you, butterfly.
and basic mats.
So, your next research is about fried chicken?
The inspiration came from
Apple
the
coin.
explosion. Introducing the breadcrumb spraying dispenser.
There's something behind that?
Bring the flavor of
That's
your food
interesting.
to a significant level.
2 minutes. I do wonder. Regulus virus so cute. Also, why are we back on the boat again?
Mr. Carson,
Oh, sorry to bother you. I want to offer a promotion.
Hooray! That's not what a young lady should say.
We don't need that. Calm down. Promotion bots.
smoothing potion just came to my mind. The basic ingredient is 15 handfuls of
Oh, this is the Sotheby's trailer.
purify 21 well-designed steps. Plus,
Very, very good unit. I will be by the way, I will be making a video about like future banner and plans.
keep your belly looking
So
for
you,
a hole.
for those who are more interested in having meta team with, you know, limited amount of investment,
Did you
so look forward to it.
It's too dangerous.
There are some serious mistake I made when I was doing CN, not know, but we didn't know what's going to come, right? For example, 1.2 is very important. 1.2 have two of the most, I would say, important unit in the game, with the core damage dealer of the poison team,
18 June.
which is also one of the very few team that doesn't use crit.
Course for Miss Sotheby is not
Another is
she has shown amazing
what is her
talent
name?
and imagination
Tooth
in
Fairy,
motion
which is
but
the most
we're
important
making
character
little
you should
progress in that
absolutely have when you come out. Hey, welcome to the stream, JC.
sharp as blade. Under the silvery fluff is a strong body with
Can't wait to
flat
see
feathers.
this.
Its feet are as hard as steel, and
Mhm.
those gentle
Mhm.
eyes lie on both sides of the nasal bone.
That's right. It must be an extremely rare mutant unicorn. Oh, wait! It could also be a tiny fairy island with a planetary system.
Okay, so let me see. How do I set this up? Actually,
Be anything
all right, this should be up. I will do a. I think I will do an AMA section after this, if anybody is interested. Let me move myself out of the way though. This one?
Regulus, today's task is very important. Please check it carefully. Relax, Annetto. The great rock and roller won't disappoint.
Why?
the expectant
Why
audience.
does Regulus look like this?
All right, then let's begin.
Why does she have an eye bag?
And now, my friends, the Rockin' Apple has finally welcomed its most
Regulus have an eye bag, but
Today,
I do
I
like
have
this.
your
I can feel the.
route that you will not wanna miss
Actually,
out
hold on.
on.
Hold down.
There'll be a delight for each and every one of you. Today, we would like to invite you to witness the unveiling of this world together with us.
Mm.
Ancient stories
That looks
and
good.
untold truths that will shock and awe. So, keep your eyes peeled and ears open, friends. Countless amazing tales await. Follow me
Regulus.
through the rock and
Yeah.
roll of the 60s
Good
to
sit.
the
This is
psychedelic
premium seat.
ecstasy of the Jazz Age. We're waiting to cross this storm together with you. This is today's special program. The eve of the millennium.
There we go.
Hey everyone,
I'm gonna keep my bottle
Raven,
here.
The voice actor for Sonetto in Reverse 1999. And I'm super excited to be here as the host of today's program.
Hello, I'm Karina Reeves, voice actor for Regulus in Reverse 1999. Nice to see you all.
Thank you so much for being here to watch the Reverse 1999 online preview live stream. During the program, we're gonna watch the latest trailers together, as well as show you some never before seen game info.
Oh, never
I'm
seen
sure
before.
that many
Never
of
seen
those
before. I
who
like
tuned
that.
into our
The
live stream
suspense
are
is here.
ardent fans of Reverse 1999.
while others are newcomers who are curious about the game. So, thank you all for your enthusiasm and patience. In order to give you all a more comprehensive understanding of Reverse 1999, the official game team has specially prepared this live stream just for you.
Oh, by the way, this live
That's
stream
right.
doesn't exist
So we
for
hope
the
you
CN.
enjoy watching
You
it.
know that?
Wow, check
It's
out the
global
stage and
only
set
thing.
and our clothes. I've
They
got
never
to
had
say,
something
this
like
is
this.
super cool.
Totally. I didn't expect us to be hosting this in our character outfits, but I've got to say, I really like this look. As you can see, we're dressed differently to how Sonetto and Regulus appear in the game. Do you think we're cute?
Haha!
Absolutely.
Captain Regulus loves this stage arrangement. Check out these cool amps and speakers. They smell expensive. Can I put them
What
in my
that's
rock
supposed to
station
be?
afterwards?
Regulus, stealing public property is a serious offense.
Of course. I would never do something improper like that. At least not now. Don't worry. Mr. Apple
There's
reminded
something
me
about this
countless
Regulus
times that
live
I should
2D
dress in a
model
manner that
make me
shows
feel
Radio
like
Apple
she
in a
is,
good light.
She
But
have a.
this outfit
This is either a
doesn't seem
smoke
to meet the
eye
dress code of the
thing,
Foundation.
smoky eye,
As much
drawing,
as it suits you, Regulus.
or she's straight up
That's
just
for
going
sure.
like
And your
sleep
dress
deprivation
is
mode.
something snazzy too.
Either way, Regulus
I
is
love
very
playing
cute.
Regulus. This program is intended to introduce you to our game, Reverse 1999, which launches tomorrow. I'm sure you've been waiting a long time for this, so let's get started.
Let's go! So, without further ado, let's begin the special Eve of the Millennium program. Allow me to reintroduce you to our upcoming game, Reverse 1999. Reverse 1999 is a 20th century time travel strategic RPG developed by Blue
Who's
Pop.
the ads rate?
The game will be available on Apple Store and Google Play. There will also be a
I didn't
PC
even get the
client,
script
so
for
that our
ads
PC
rate.
gamers don't
I'm
miss
too
out
small
on
for
Reverse
YouTuber.
1999.
Wow, time travel sounds awesome. So, what's the game's story like? Can you give us a brief overview?
Of course. The words time travel bring to mind a number of classic movies. And of course, in Reverse 1999, you'll get to experience a similarly awesome story. Since the last day of 1999, the time of this world has been flowing in reverse
You know what
because
would be
of the
the
storm.
what would be funny right now?
You are the timekeeper,
Is
the observer of
as they're
different
talking
eras,
about
seeking the
time
truth about the
travel,
storm hidden on the last day of
the
1999.
time police from Rick
This
and Morty
sounds
comes
like a
out of
super
nowhere
interesting story. Can't wait to download it.
and start beating the shit out
Well,
of them.
I have good
Could
news
you
for
lower
you.
your voice?
The game
Wait.
is already available for pre-download in the mobile stores. Just search for Reverse 1999 in the Apple Store or Google Play Store and tap Install, and you can play the game as soon as it goes live.
As far as I know, I can play this game on PC too?
That's right. Aside from the aforementioned two platforms, the PC version is also available for download. You can head over to the official website and download it while watching the live stream.
So, you're saying I could experience a cinematic preview on the big screen whilst also watching the lively performances of our two characters in the story?
Uh-huh. Even on mobile devices, the audiovisual
Watching the lively performances of our two characters in the story?
Uh-huh. Even on mobile devices, the audiovisual experience of the game is outstanding. Also, the card strategy gameplay of the game is quite friendly to newcomers, so you don't have to worry too much about the learning curve as a beginner.
That's a big help for me. I've always been pretty bad at games.
Most importantly, players can experience history in the game and watch untold stories of the 20th century unfold.
I agree. There was a lot of cool stuff in the 20th century. That's why you guys have to play Reverse 1999.
And the Arcanum setting provides a layer of mystique to certain major events in the past. For example, the Great Depression of the last century might not have been as straightforward as the newspapers reported. There might have been hidden factors at play.
The Great Depression? That sounds like the distant past, yet sort of also feels like it just happened yesterday. Oh, I can't wait to find out more in the game.
So, what are we waiting for? Here's the first trailer for you to check out.
The last 24 hours in your life. How are you going to spend them?
How about having fun with the pirate?
In 10 minutes, I ask you to go somewhere safe with me. The storm is coming. The Manus is changing history.
It leaves the ground without hesitation, as if trying to get rid of a pernicious habit.
The milk was mostly dumped.
I bet all my money on you! Another 19% down? Give my money back! Give it back!
A pernicious habit of this era and society.
The storm is about to fall. Who cares whether the shelter is the eave or the rubble?
What if I say, I can provide you with the shelter?
Where are you taking me?
I need you to brave the storm with me. The things you're doing, does your boss know?
This is my own will.
There is something I want to find out myself. The truth.
These are meaningless. We are born to die martyrs. Just because the student handbook says so.
I need Vertin to grow the way I prefer. And I need her to learn the price of rebellion.
It would be great if I met you in your rubble first. And so we would have not... Forget it.
This trailer is so awesome. I feel like I could watch it all day.
So, did you know that the characters actually traveled back in time to the 60s and 20s?
Yeah, the story in the trailer looks super interesting.
Yeah, this time travel concept is intriguing to say the least. And the tense conflict between Vertin's group and the evil organization Manus Vindictae makes me curious to see how the story unfolds.
Even the name of the organization, Manus Vindictae, sounds mysterious. It seems like they're trying to achieve something using the storm. I really want to find out what they're planning.
It looks like there are a lot of unanswered questions in this story. I'm sure the plot will be full of surprises and twists.
Yeah, we also get a sense from the trailer that the art of Reverse 1999 is produced to a really high standard, and the performances are fantastic, if I do say so myself. That scene where they rewind amidst the storm is so memorable. And the characters are so amazing, it really gives us a sense of being in their world.
Yeah, and I think showing the world after the rewind is super cool. It makes it feel so real. I especially like the idea of going back in time. Joining the characters as they experience different stories in different time periods, this feels almost dreamlike.
I can't wait to play the game for myself and find out how the story ends. I bet the ending will be very surprising.
In fact, this time-traveling setting reminds me of some science fiction stories.
Yeah, well, time traveling is a common theme, but Reverse 1999 seems to reinvent it.
I was thinking the same thing.
The time traveling setting looks really interesting in this trailer. I wonder how it's established.
In the world of Reverse 1999, there is a mysterious phenomenon called the storm, which causes the protagonist to constantly go back in time.
Wow, I love the background to the story. Can you tell us more about this storm?
That's exactly what's about to be shown. Before we introduce the characters of our game, let's first introduce its core setting. This will allow you to visualize the captivating world of Reverse 1999. Firstly, as I just described, there is a mysterious phenomenon in this world called the storm.
Sounds interesting. What's so special about the storm? Is it different from an ordinary rainstorm?
Although it's called the storm, it's a bit different from a regular storm. In the game, people are sent back in time whenever the storm occurs. This means that characters travel to earlier time periods, such as the 1960s. In these fresh yet nostalgic times, players will meet a variety of interesting characters, alongside Sonetto and the others, and together with them experience different stories. And you, as the player, will take on the role of Vertin. Your goal is to uncover the truth about the storm, the year 1999, and stop the storm from reversing time. Throughout the story, Vertin encounters a variety of characters, some of whom are known as arcanists.
So, in the world of Reverse 1999, there are many intriguing characters and things, like the Arcanists, for example. Do you mean to say they have certain special skills?
The Arcanists have a variety of abilities and secrets. To put it simply, they can cast what's known as arcane skills. As well as this, some people will be your allies, while others will be your enemies.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yes, and as the timekeeper of the St. Pavlov Foundation, you have a very important role. You must document the storm and witness the turning back of time. In this mysterious and dangerous world, you will be the witness of changing times. However, this world is extremely dangerous because you never know what the next storm will bring.
So, players will experience a whole bunch of adventure stories from Vertin's perspective. She searches for the truth about the storm, and throughout changing times, she meets lots of unique characters and learns their stories.
That's right. In the course of her quests, Vertin encounters many Arcanists from different eras and countries. You'll learn about these characters, and in the process of getting to know their personalities and stories, connect with them. Because they might be key characters in the story, potentially being of critical importance to Vertin in moments of crisis.
Oh, now I get it. So it's a story revolving around journeys into the past and Arcanus, and Vertin is right at the center of it.
You got it. Vertin is a member of the St. Pavlov Foundation and is known as the Timekeeper. She always looks mysterious, yet at the same time exudes stability. She has one very important attribute. She is the only one unaffected by the storm, and she uses her suitcase to protect both herself and others from the storm when it comes. Incidentally, although this is a world full of arcane mysticism, Vertin's arcane abilities are actually rather ordinary. However, she does possess exceptional courage and resourcefulness. If you've already read the story, then we can assure you that you'll be a big fan of Vertin.
And her investigation into the storm is full of surprises and excitement. This is one of the most fascinating parts of the story. And this is also when she meets two important characters.
Yep, that's us.
Well, the two characters we dubbed, to be exact.
And that's
Sonetto
and Regulus.
I'm sure many of you are already familiar with the character Sonetto. But for those who aren't, Sonetto is Vertin's assistant and one of the most outstanding students in the school.
True to form, the Foundation's child's abilities and achievements are indeed quite remarkable and astonishing.
Yep. She knows that her mission is to do everything she can for the peace and well-being of mankind. So to accomplish this, she has to work with the other members of the Foundation.
Yep, Sonetto serves as a squad leader of the Foundation and the assistant of Timekeeper Vertin.
And she has a mysterious ability.
Ability? Like what?
Sonetto really looks up to Vertin and praises her without realizing it.
That's an interesting ability indeed.
So, tell us about Regulus. What does she do?
First of all, she's a DJ for a rock radio station, but this is no ordinary station. It's underground, meaning it's technically illegal, but that doesn't stop her from expressing her rock and roll spirit as a pirate of the airways. Her passion and vision for music are so unique, she even went so far as to spend her entire family inheritance on purchasing a small fishing boat. She named it Apple, coincidentally also her partner's name, and uses it to broadcast rock and roll to the world. But one day, Regulus and Apple were dragged into conflict between Manus Vindictae and the St. Pavlov Foundation, and the boat was tragically destroyed by the Manus. Fortunately, Regulus and Apple were rescued just in the nick of time by Foundation timekeeper Vertin and squad leader Sonetto. Then, at Vertin's invitation, Regulus joined the St. Pavlov Foundation. And then, oh, no. I shouldn't reveal any more of the story. You'll have to download the game and find out the rest for yourself.
Okay, girl, you said it.
Also, her wallet is always empty, but her backpack is always full. And yet she constantly wonders why her money seems to disappear all the time. Mr. Apple, on the other hand, reckons that Mr. Record, peeking out of the captain's backpack, might hold the answer for her.
So basically, Regulus is a character who's full of personality and killer rock and roll vibes.
You said it. If you play the game yourself, I'm sure you'll grow to like Regulus even more.
We'd like to remind you once more that the pre-download for Reverse 1999 is already available, and the server will be up tomorrow, October 26th.
I totally am. I feel like Reverse 1999 has a real unique style. It makes me want to play the game right away. And for this, we'd really like to thank the game's production team. They've really put their heart and soul into it. We love you!
Yeah, we do. And we'll have even more exciting content for you in the second half of the program. So if you're as excited about this game as we are, keep watching the live stream. Because coming up next, we have updates about the game and an introduction to the gameplay.
That's right. We prepared the latest live demo to give you a taste of the wicked gameplay. We'll also explain how the game is played. So don't you worry, it'll be easy when you get started. So let's watch. Now we're going to give you a hands-on first look at the real gameplay in Reverse 1999. That's right, the game features a collection and growth gameplay mechanic with various characters of different styles, along with rich RPG gameplay elements. Players can enjoy the fun of both character development and strategic battle. In the story, you play as Vertin as she embarks on a journey full of mysterious and exciting events. In the game, you'll have to clear different stages to advance the story and use a team of various characters to defeat your enemies in strategic combat. But first, here's a little snippet of our live gameplay demo. In Reverse 1999, players can form teams of various characters to enter battle with. The game uses character cards as battle commands. The combat system is quite deep, so get your thinking caps on, you're gonna be busy. Players can develop their characters to upgrade their battle command cards, use various arcane skills in battle to defeat enemies, or use buff skills to upgrade their characters and put the odds in their favour. Also, each character has a unique combination of stats and card stats. You must choose and develop different characters according to your strategy, and form teams using your upgraded characters to achieve victory in different stages. Character development and card battles are two of the core gameplay mechanics, allowing you to enjoy the fun of an RPG while collecting and developing a variety of interesting characters.
Sounds awesome! So I can pick different characters and strategies to develop my team. Alright, now let's go straight into a stage battle to demonstrate the actual gameplay mechanics of Reverse 1999. In this section, the first thing we have to do is to form our team according to the different level configurations and defeat the enemies. I chose the character I voiced to join the party, Zanetto. She is a character that can make a big difference to the player in the early stages of the game. As you can see, the character on the right has assumed the battle stance. This is the character we control in the battle, and the character command cards called incantations are randomized in the bottom right corner. By choosing different incantations, the character will cast a corresponding arcane skill. This will have different effects on the battle. By using, moving, and upgrading incantations, you can accumulate the corresponding character's moxie. Zanetto's arcane skill Commandment 5 affects an enemy by disarming them when cast with at least 2 stars. That way, the enemy is unable to use an attack incantation for this turn. I just used Zanetto's incantation twice, which increased her moxie by 2. Let's keep going.
In addition to Zanetto's disarming skill, other characters' incantations have many different effects. Planning the use of your incantations wisely can turn the battle in your favor.
That's one enemy down. Now, Zanetto's moxie is full, and that's when I can cast her ultimate, Unrestricted Chant. Let's choose and cast Zanetto's ultimate.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Regulus's ultimate deals damage to the enemy while inflicting riot and roll status on her allies, which prevents the enemy from attacking our characters. Regulus is certainly a rock pirate. Even her ultimate is free-spirited. Look, our character evades the enemy's attack. There are only a few enemies left. We are winning. Let's cast Sotheby's Ultimate to finish this battle.
This is the game. Well prepared for you. I've already said that Sotheby's doesn't need a bodyguard.
Woo! We beat the enemy! So even a new player like me can clear the stage with a little bit of card strategy and character deployment. The game also has a ton of stages with different features outside of the main story. For example, some special stages that grant resources for character development, and some harder stages for an added challenge. These allow you to explore this mysterious world while gaining various resources and rewards to develop your favorite characters. The plot and battles in the games are engaging and exciting, allowing you to challenge yourself against a variety of different scenarios and enemies. Well, that's it for the gameplay segment. We hope this has given you a more complete understanding of Reverse 1999. Of course, we hope that you'll play our game to experience it for yourself.
So, on to the next segment, bringing you the latest updates from Reverse 1999.
To enhance your experience of the game and celebrate the launch, Reverse 1999 has prepared lots of giveaways for our players.
Wow, I'm sure that all of you want to know about these free rewards. So, now we'll introduce them and the opening events for the launch version to help you enjoy the game.
First things first, here are the rewards we'll give away at the launch. Players can get up to 73 summons, consisting of 53 Unilogs plus 3,700 clear drops by completing different tasks and login events. Without further ado, we now introduce you to the specific rewards at launch and how you can get them. Previously, Reverse 1999 has reached 1 million pre-registrations, exceeding the final target. So, after the official launch, as soon as players have cleared the main story levels 1 to 4, they will be able to receive all the reservation rewards via in-game mail, including the 5-star character Matilda, as well as a total of 1,800 clear drops. The 8 daily letters sign-in event will also be available. Players only need to log into the game to receive sign-in rewards based on the cumulative number of days. By signing in for a total of 8 days, you will be able to get the 5-star character Dicky. During the sign-in event, players can also get 13 Unilogs and Carrier Wave Carrier, which is the optional box for a 6-star Saishub.
Yes, this game is very much like
In addition, newly registered players can participate in the Storm Visitors sign-in event. Complete a total of 7 days of sign-in to get 10 Unilogs for 10 pools. Players can also obtain rich rewards by advancing the main story and completing the starter task Beginning of the Tale. In Beginning of the Tale, players will be able to get Sonetto's Garment, Parade Anthem, 2 5-star Saishubs, 1,900 clear drops, and 10 Unilogs. Also, in Return of Growth tasks, the materials spent to build certain characters into Insight 1 will be fully returned. These characters will help you to clear the early stages, so do remember to build them with the resources at hand.
Absolutely build the ego, by the way.
Players will also be able to receive a total of 20 Unilogs via in-game mail from level 3 to level 5.
Ignore the 5 stars.
That's right, it all adds up to 73 summons at launch if we put together the rewards mentioned
Ego
above.
should be your early game carry for most
30
part,
of the
unless you got
73
some power
summons will be given via mail as your account level increases. Make use of these resources so you can get the guaranteed 6-star character from the character pools sooner. To help players easily obtain powerful characters, we have prepared a banner for rookies, the First Drop of Rain, where a 6-star character, Regulus, Lilia, or Eternity, is guaranteed within 30 summons. 2 pickup banners, 1 Gram of Curiosity, and Clang of Sword and Armor will be available at launch. The drop rate of Sotheby and a Knight, as well as certain 5-star characters, will increase in their separate banners.
The game is not that difficult.
Also,
Once your
permanent
team is
character
good
banner
enough,
amid the water
they
will
can
be available.
clear anything.
Every 10 summons guarantees at least a 4-star or higher character. All the banners mentioned above will be available at launch.
no, I think
If your
Penny
favorite
70.
character is featured in those banners, don't miss the
I'll
chance to
double
summon
check.
them.
I have the CN server open right now. I can look it up.
From October
if I
27th,
remember
we will
correctly,
send
Penny
activity
70.
items for 7 days straight in mail as part of the Candy Parade event. Simply log in every day to claim a jar of Pacrasma candy, among other materials, in mail for 7 days in a row. We highly recommend that novice players experience the stages in Tutorial
I'll
Notebook,
make
where they
a
can
guide
gather
for
basic
the
knowledge about
upper class
battle.
exercises.
Complete all
They
the
get
courses in
quite
Tutorial Notebook
difficult
to
at
get
the end.
460 clear drops and an
How many
artifice of
hours did the game
Sonetto.
launch? About 23 hours.
In the meantime, the game has prepared stages with a higher difficulty in artificial
22 and a
somnambulism
half.
for players who pay more attention to strategy,
This is
where they're
basically the
encouraged to
Spyro
deploy
Abyss
different
or
characters for different
Memorial
stages
Chaos
and achieve victory
type
with
of
sets of
content
hand-picked
you're looking
teams.
at.
As a thank you to all the viewers who came to our channel to watch the live stream, a commemorative portrait Witness of the Storm will be given to all the players when the game is officially launched.
Hey.
To commemorate the launch of Reverse 1999, an official character EP series has been created and put online. The first two EP songs, Regulus and Take Me Back to You, are based on the characters Regulus and Druvis III respectively, and are already on our official YouTube channel. Those who are interested should definitely give them a listen. The third song in the EP series, which is based on the character Vertin, will also be uploaded to our official YouTube channel this Sunday.
Most importantly, the pre-download for the game is already available, and the server will be up at 7 a.m. on October 26th. You don't want to miss the grand opening. In the first half of the stream, we have introduced you to the 3 main characters in Reverse 1999, and I wonder how you feel about them. I think that their styles are very cool.
Indeed. Speaking of which, we have a couple of friends who want to come here to introduce more characters to us.
Wait, what? There are more characters besides the 2 of us on this program?
Wow, this place is really mind-blowing. Oh, hey, it's my friends.
Someone hath also come on over as an invited
Yes,
guest.
the first 2 banner units.
This place is beyond someone's imagination.
Hi everyone, I'm Harriet Kershaw, the voice of the adorable Sotheby. It's a pleasure to be a guest on the live stream show for Reverse 1999.
And I'm Philip DeMel, the voice of a knight. I was invited by the hosts to appear here today. I'm so
Everybody
excited
is
to meet
British
you all on the program.
on the stream. What the heck?
Whoa, you guys just came out of nowhere! So, you were invited here too, huh?
Yep, this is just one of the surprises we have in store for everyone.
I have to say, both
For
of these
6-star
characters
selector,
leave
please.
a really lasting impression. The charming young lady and the gallant knight are certainly very captivating.
I'm glad to have so many friends here. So, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Then we'll take it from here. Take a look. The character I voiced is called Sotheby. She's a famous lady from England. As an alchemist, Sotheby loves studying mysterious formulas and potions. She enjoys exploring various mysterious experiences and theories,
By the way, you can
and
actually
has
see
a
how long the game
profound
is
interest
launching
in
right
arcanum.
now in game. If you
This
download the
clever
game,
young lady from a
it will actually
prestigious
tell you
family
exactly
always seems to clear out
how
the
many
store
hour,
when
minute,
it comes
and
to
seconds
purchasing
it is from
materials for
server
potion brewing. As for the price, perhaps cost effectiveness is not one of her considerations when it comes to brewing potions. Sotheby's unique habit of naming things she encounters is also quite memorable. Like Horn Sacred Beast, Auto Island, and Dragon Candlestick. These are actually new names she gave for a goat, a boat, and a gas lamp. She likes talking about what she has seen and heard with a mysterious expression on her face. And of course, you can't miss her strange lectures on arcanum theory. Overall, she is a sweet girl with exceptional talents, as shown in the story.
Sotheby is an even cooler character than I thought.
Oh yes,
such
you'd
a
never guess
strong
how many
character
incredible
to have that
ideas she
level of
has
feeling
inside her
and
young
voice.
mind.
So let me introduce you to my character, a knight. I'm sure the character design of a knight has left a lasting impression on you all. As you can see, a knight is portrayed as a suit of armor with no flesh. As for the reason behind this, you'll have to find out through playing the game. A knight calls himself a nameless knight. In his mind, merit and fame are of no consequence. Instead, a true knight should embody spirit and chivalry. He seeks to embody these values as much as he can, and holds the identity of a true knight to be the ultimate honor. A knight is not concerned with his lack of a physical body, although being little more than a pair of hands does indeed bother him a bit. Having lost his painstakingly practiced horsemanship and jousting skills, he must quietly train in martial arts techniques that only require the use of hands in order to return to his previous peak level of skill. But what a knight has not lost over the long years, aside from his manners and grace, is his long outdated sense of humor. In fact, not only are the jokes tired, they seem to be increasing with each day. Whenever a knight pulls out his handwritten book titled The Knight's Jokes Compendium, people smile awkwardly at the Honorable Knight, hoping that he will be as kind and understanding as usual.
Interestingly, in the most recent patch, in CN 1.4,
but he doesn't seem bothered by or particularly aware of the
it
reactions
actually
of
is
others.
super good on
nor
a
does he give
night.
up telling his next joke.
Like, unironically.
Thanks so much to both of our
got it
guests for
bumped
bringing
into
these
tier
amazing
in
characters to
1.4.
life. Sotheby is truly adorable.
Yep, and a knight is very interesting too, which I'd say is kind of cute.
Well, it's about time for me to head off.
Me too. We better leave.
Going so soon? Where are you off to?
We need to be ready for the game's opening tomorrow.
Oh, you just reminded me. There's something else I need to tell you. The two characters, Sotheby and a knight, will also be available in the launch version of the game. Wow, time is flying by and I feel like I still have so much more to say.
I know! In this preview of Reverse 1999, we've shared lots of previously unseen content and information. We believe you all have a deeper understanding of the game now.
A big thank you to all the viewers for watching our program.
Reverse 1999 is a 20th century time travel strategic RPG developed by Bluepock. It officially releases on the Apple and Google Play stores on October 26, 2023, as well as on PC.
On top of that, the game is already available for pre-download. You can go to the store on your mobile device, so make sure you get it. I'm sure you will all love the game. I'm really enjoying the character development and strategic battles. They're amazing.
Absolutely! To me, it feels like I really am traveling back in time to the 20th century and experiencing that era.
So, if you guys have any ideas or suggestions for this game, feel free to let us know in the comments.
Okay, that should be
Well,
it for
this
the
concludes
live
our live stream program. Thank you all so much for watching.
I will
If
run
you
a
like the
quick
show,
AMA
remember to
section.
share it with your friends.
If anyone have
So,
any
until
questions
the next
about the
program,
game, feel
so
free to
long.
drop it in
Bye-bye.
the chat, and I will answer them. This is the first time I had know that it's actually Blue Pock. I thought the name was Blue Potch, but all right. Actually, let me go and look at the what do you call it? Summary real quick. So don't pull on this. She is still as useless as ever. But anyway, so if you look at here, the petty stuff is where is it? There we go. So starting at 70 is the absolute petty, 60 is when your rates start racing by 4%. Right? So once from 60 to 70 you should get your character. It's very rare you would actually need 70 pulls for the character. And it has a 50-50 system. Let me actually do one pull just because I can. Yeah, nothing good. Absolutely nothing good. But that's just gacha for you. Also, let me see.
I value the present day.
This is pretty much every single patch. Every single patch there will be event content. They're going to unlock throughout the weeks. That way you don't really run out of things to do. Right, so for example, there is something that's not open. I think this is the UTTU of this season. And then, obviously, there is another part 2 of these event that will open. So you don't really run out of things to do throughout the patch. It's actually pretty fun. And there, I guess this is introducing new content. The worst part about this game is this. This is Insight. You can think of it as Ascension. It locks the final passive, the final 60 level. The level is actually not that important. It's good. It's not that important. The final Insight passive for some character are quite important. But this stuff, you have to combine them. It exists in the wilderness, and they use a lot of material from lower grade. And often this stuff are not farmable either. And you have to go even lower grade, and then you have to go farm them, which is quite painful, honestly speaking. This is what you are kind of giving up. You have to farm for this instead of artifact. So it's a upside for some people, a downside for some people. Your character progression is somewhat hindered by this. But the good thing is every single time during event, in the event shop, they will have the exact material you need. Right here, this time is on this one.
Terrific.
No, not this one. This one
I
for
already
resonance.
a truly marvelous
This is
hypothesis.
side tube. Oh,
Terrific.
wait.
I
My
already
brain?
have
Oh, never mind. It's
a
with
truly
this.
marvelous
So they have the
hypothesis.
exact material you need
I
to
hope the
actually
margin
get
is wide enough to
characters
contain its
inside up
demonstration.
in the event shop. But these are meant for the first banner unit. The first banner unit get the special treatment. They have all their mats right in the shop. The second character, however, will only get part of that. So you have to pre-farm for them much harder. Also, for those people who are interested, right, we have oh, I can level this up now, family. So we have Resonance. This is a system that you would think of artifacts, okay? These puzzles have different stats. Oh, I just level up, so I have more space now. They have a quick summon, but you don't want to use this later on because so for example, right now we're looking at this is a 5.5% crit rate piece. This is a 2% crit rate, 2.5% damage increase, right? It's using bad pieces. You don't want to use auto. You have to actually figure this out. I will make like specific resonance 10s for each character in the future, so we can just copy those. Like right now I only have 8% crit. It's bad. And for example, so this character, the Insight 3, is actually quite huge. You can say it's an essay, you can really understand it, but it's an essay. When she ults, she will cast one of her skill at tier based on how many stars she has. So those are very important things. Insight 3 are pretty important for the DPS. And what else? Yeah, every day you do event. I mean, you do missions, you get the rewards. Same with weekly, and then there is usually a UT2 right here. That's like the almost roguelike mode. They have some very insane buff cards you can put on your character you don't normally have access to. And then there's the other one that is this one. This is the what do you call it? Spiral base mode, which is difficult and have environmental buffs. And finally, so we have
just a time I
this is side tubes.
Be my
They
guest.
are basically the weapon, but you actually farm them. You don't pull for them. There is no gacha for this. In every day, you get 2 free run in the mats farm right here. So every day you get 2 runs. You can see the number right here. You get 2 runs per day, but you can do more run using your stamina if you're desperate for some side tubes. And for this game, you have auto repeat. You can auto repeat as many as you want, up to 4 times the reward. Obviously, 4 times the stamina cost. You need to be able to clear the fight with maxed star, but most time the star for these resources are just actually clear it, right? Once you clear it, you are allowed to just do auto repeat and the game just runs itself in the same way you played before. And you know, if in the future your character appears better, you can come back and like, okay, I'm gonna reload this. It has less turns, so I'm not wasting my stamina on this. I don't really need the side tube right now. I need inside threes. Being free to play is suffering. And I think I'm just gonna end my live stream here with one last pulse. Hopefully we get something good. Hopefully we get 37. She actually does make... She make Lydia slightly better, but still not meta. She's just better with everyone else. Alright, let's go. Okay. Not okay. I'm sad. Ah, not DK. I think DK is already Portrait 5. Well, that's lame. Oh well, that's it for today. Thanks you guys for coming. I will be doing live stream tomorrow, and I will be doing a live reroll on stream. And if you guys are interested, we can reroll together. I might even give away some accounts if we have multiple accounts that end up being good. Alright, that's it for now. I will be working on a few more videos before the game launches. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for coming.